Alright, we're back. Well, possibly.
Captain,
Oh,
as
shit.
It appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet. I believe the crew would like to speak with you.
I guess we're talking to the entire crew. Oh, shit.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get...
Ah, I like this! I like how we can have everyone here and just talk to them. This is so cool!
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
The armed surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Okay.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me.
Of course Vicar knows.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If
So
you
do
really
they.
need to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Okay. Crew, what do you think all about this? I want to hear your opinions.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard.
Of course, Ellie. Of course.
And I mean that as a compliment.
Thank you.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now.
Damn it, Felix, you
You're
should
my
think.
boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
Okay. Nyoka.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my
Oh,
wits.
Parvati.
But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
Damn.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Let Sam get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
The entire plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
Alright. Everyone, strap in. We're going in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Alright.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
What? You're waiting for my command? As the captain of the unreliable, I, Mustachius. Mustachia. As the captain of the unreliable, I, Mustachia, declare that we will head to Tartarus, free Dr. Wells, and save this system. Onwards, my friends. Let us go. Save. Yes, we will save. Let's go.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus.
Alright.
Resident count is as follows. 3,071. Resident deaths. The interior can be chilly. I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me. In the event that you do not return.
Aw, Ada.
I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours.
Thank you, Ada.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is you are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed.
What the hell is with you people landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits.
Oh, excuse you.
You're up to 5,708. not including the cost of your execution and the disposal.
Hey, Persuade, you holehead, don't you know who I am? Transmit your biometric ID so I know who to fire.
Alright, I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the ID. Anyway, Tartarus Docking Authority signing up. Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that, just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received.
Thank you, kind
Transferring
sir.
data to external How can I be a... What's that?
Ada, do you have a favorite among crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Ah, come on. Good. That's good.
I would be very costly to replace, Captain. No, was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem...
Alright.
Duly noted. Are you
Alright.
sure that is...
Sure, fine.
How did he die? I told him not to go because of his head injury. I knew that likely... But I never thought...
Sorry,
I need
Ada.
a moment to process this. Thank you for I have been keeping a secret as well.
Are you
What?
sentient?
No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
Thank you.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you?
Ada,
I
you're
should know
great.
better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment. I do not like joking about the Captain.
Captain,
And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
are you not?
How can...
Alright.
Mhm.
Alright, Ada, this is goodbye. Alright, boys, gals, everyone else, let's head on out. Parvati, you're coming with me. Grade A. Vicar, you too. You've been to the prison planet? I need my number 1 and my number 2 to come with me. Or should I say my number 2 and my number 3? Both my number 2s. Let me reload a bit. Just in case we gotta get into a fight.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's ours. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe.
Oh, shit! You guys! Whatever. We're going all out, boys! Okay, I need drugs! Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect these guys to come help me. I didn't expect them to come help me. I guess being this nice to everyone in the everywhere just makes them like me more. Alright guys, let's try this again. This time not die in the first 30 seconds. Alright boys, let's go.
The captain did right by us once. The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I breathe. Push on, Mardad.
Somebody toss this garbage. Here we go.
As long as I do it hidden, they don't detect who's actually killing them. I'm still in disguise. Alright, this is so broken. Alright, now at this point, I am truly kind of screwed now. Q! Reloading! Smack him! Vickard! Let's go! Move up!
The prison had for bars, but it's got a storm like that guarding the gates.
Entering the labyrinth's the easy part. Making it back out. I'm still trusting your plan on that one, Captain.
You can rely on me, boys and girl, and me, Mustachia. We will get out of here. It's one way or another.
I suppose it would be too late to back out now, huh? Fear not, Captain. I'll watch your back.
Thank you, Vicar. Alright. Walking on sunshine. Oh. And I'm trying to get through. Oh. Alrighty now. I'm trying to get through.
Got your paperwork squared away.
Processing security caution work. Error. Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your status. Error. Paradox.
They can't handle the paradoxes. Alright. Nice. Fudge. We gotta go topside. Alright, there's a ladder over there. Does that mean we have to kill someone in order to refresh our thing? We only have 2 left. Let's send that down. Alright, made it through. What's over here? Anybody need bullets? I guess not. The pit. The dissident hunter. Alright, here we go. My disguise is about to wear off.
Lawbreak.
Hi there.
You knew. Oh.
Time to go up or down? Up. Alright. They suspect nothing. I way to go that way.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
Oh, thanks, guys. Don't be too distracted fighting you guys to ignore me.
Incoming!
Alright, never mind. They're not too distracted to fight me. I'm dead. You guys are less helpful than I thought. Like, I thought you would be more helpful. Because, you know, you fight them. I get to be on my way. I don't have to fight anyone. Alright. Let's see what we can do. We have to go up top, though. Are these all cells? Interesting design, if I do say so for myself. If I do say so myself, not my for myself. What the I can't speak English.
Hey, you!
What?
You knew. Oh, that's great. Much appreciated.
Alright, back up top. Alright. Lock and loaded, people. Lock and loaded.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base counting on us.
At this point, I gotta help these guys out.
I've had quite enough of you!
BAM! Get the guys in the back. BAM! Stay on the ground. Got all of them? Alright, I think that's all of them for now. Let's go. Thanks, guys. I need to regen my stuff, so. Alright, no one saw that, so we're good. I need more, in the butt! How did they not hear that? Hey man, you're kinda in the way. Alright, we're going up. Wait, which way we're going up from? All I saw was go up. Oh, okay, we gotta go down. What a waste of energy from my disguise. Alright, we're here. Unsealed door. Exit. Ah! So this is where the propaganda is. Propaganda, yeah, propaganda. Hello, my darlings. Let me get through. Any more assistance from anyone?
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight!
Alright, let's go.
Better take a look.
Thank you, MSI. Top side. Where's Vicar Max? He's down there. Oh, you're still down there. What the hell were you doing? Alright, here we are. What's gonna happen up here?
After all you've done, all the work you've destroyed, all the money you've cost me.
Oh, really?
Your misguided crusade has doomed Halcyon.
Just rooting out corruption, one idiot at a time.
Idiot? I'm not the one marching to my death in a maximum security prison. In any other circumstance, I'd admire—
Fuck off. Whoa there! No need for hostility. You aren't one to mince words, huh?
No call for— You unbelievable bitch.
Whoa, calm down there.
Sophia should be the one wasting her time with you, but you killed her. I'll have you— Thankfully, you're in a prison already. Fine.
I'm not waiting for anything.
Is that what you think you're doing? This path of wanton society? I call it sabotage. You know what's— In the next room is the finest automechanical purveyor of death ever made. Try not to scratch the paint with your skull. Absolutely not. Akande was always the sociable one, not me.
Fine. Well then, I'm on my way. Prepare for your head bashing. Alright, guys. This is gonna be rough. Reload. Everything's reloaded and ready to fight. Okay. Oh yes, it's definitely saved the game right here. And now I should repair my equipment. Alright, repaired all my equipment. Let's get ready to rumble. Alright, first, slam it. Shotgun time!
It's merely an illusion anyway.
I'm gonna need to take some cover. Alright, take some drugs. Make it fall! Make it fall!
May you find peace in death.
Drugs! 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 Slow down time! Drugs! Drugs! Slow down. One shot. Drugs! Alright. All the drones are down. Guys, I need your help! Can't do this without you! Drugs! Drugs! I know there's more in there. I can hear them. Holy shit. Parvati, Vicar. You guys gotta be able to get up, right? You guys, get back up! I need backup! Right now!
I'll take your confession now!
Bam! Thanks for the knockdown. I'm out of laser ammo over there. Knock a few pegs! Drugs! Drugs! Fuck! Run, run. No! I was close. I was close. That thing is strong. If I aim for its back thing first, though, I should be able to kill it. Alright, let's go. First things first.
Life was merely an illusion anyway.
Smack it! Smack it, Parvati! We need it on the ground.
I'll take
Kill it!
Confession now.
Smack it on the ground.
Never
Shoot it.
anger a man of the cloth.
There we go.
Find peace in death. Nice hit.
Vicar, pick up Parvati. I am hurt. Don't worry about me. Alright, let me do these skill point things real quick. Shoot him!
I learned in prison.
I didn't do much! Parvati, smack him down! Vicar! Do it!
Quite enough of you.
So have I. I've had enough of him. Parvati, smack him down one more time. It's down. We got it. Whew, that was tough. We could. Ooh, I wonder if our hacking skill was high enough. We could go past it. Hey there! Oh, what's over here? Is this another way up? I guess it is. Hey there, big boy.
Halcyon after all.
Wow, he died real quickly.
Get me out of here.
I don't know if I want to. Let's have a little chat first. Let's have a little chat first, though, Phineas.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress and killed the chairman? Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh?
Indeed.
You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to... Theatrics, merciful. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in... 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when...
Earth is only an idea to us. But that idea is the bedrock the colony is built upon.
I don't want to imagine what'll happen once news gets out.
You mean... we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support. Yes. I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. We have no connection back to Earth. You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they... That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard of... I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after... Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. You are my first and only success. I'm not asking you to forgive me.
Okay.
Law knows I won't forgive myself. My apologies. If you have any more... Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to need a leader. And I can't imagine a better person...
Whatever I want, all the time.
You've certainly earned your freedom. Hal, you've kept your end of our bargain. Now it's time I kept mine. I'll revive the... You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead... We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth... Our future is uncertain.
Interesting. Lifetime employment program ruined? What
The
happened?
OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan.
Okay.
But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment she landed in Emerald Vale, her actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia Lilia Hagen took sublight salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy.
God damn it.
One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the sublight family together.
Jesus.
Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. As for Reed Thompson, it was said that he lasted exactly 2 days outside the walls of Edgewater. Years later, a marauder was found in possession of his hat. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers schooled in her family's traditions. The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the Lifetime Employment Program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon.
Damn.
While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter.
Holy shit.
Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Wow.
It was a dark time indeed.
Jesus Christ.
Your influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with 2 hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker, and Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed. The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name, and in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem.
Okay.
She and Junlei were never far apart. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail.
Damn, that's sad.
Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets.
Damn, dude. That's sad.
The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon? Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it.
Okay.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the Ministry. Wells never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon. You brought an end to the chaos in Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to his own devices. The affairs of the colony never distracted you from living out your own dreams, to captain a ship, to sail the ether, and to earn a reputation as the greatest spacer Halcyon ever had. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Holy shit! That's the end? Damn. I feel like that was a good ending, except for the fact that I didn't help Nyoka with her side quest. Kind of fudged up with that. Can't really go back unless I reload, but yeah. Wow. I kind of wish it was longer, but you know what? It was a pretty good game in general. The Outer Worlds, definitely an Obsidian game. If it was a lot longer, I'd be more pleased if it was. A little bit more companions, you know, all that. But for the most part, I give it a 8 out of 10. Could use some more to it, but you know what? It's still pretty good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. The space captain Mustasia ventures out once more to search for riches. I guess that's it. What happens if we press continue? Does it just load us up before... I'd assume it would load us up before Tartarus, right? Oh no, it load us up right here. Alright, well, I guess we're done though. How we're gonna... Okay, well, I guess that'll be it. If you guys enjoyed The Outer Worlds, please leave a like down below. If you didn't comment on it, did. The playlist is right there, so watch all of it. Why don't ya? Anyways, that'll be it for this game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.